And I think I'll just add to that, finance is definitely a big factor because you can't do most of the things that you want to do, but I think capacity as well. Capacity is one of the issues that we faced starting up. We only had a few artisans that can do the work. Training staff members was an issue. Not only are you getting people that just want a job, but they don't have the skill to be able to do the work. And starting up, I started up with just making the product myself. And so there was only so much that I could do. And so spending 24 hours awake just to make sure that you meet the demand was definitely something that it was challenging in the beginning. And I feel like, if we had the opportunity to have capacity to have a lot of more artisans making the product, we probably would have done a lot more than we did it in the beginning. But that's just one of the things that an entrepreneur goes through, like not having enough hands to help you build the company or grow that company. I remember doing masks during the COVID lockdown time, and we did not have people to help us pack masks, and we would spend 24 hours awake trying to manage production, trying to manage the packaging of the mask, and also driving and being the drivers for the company. So doing all those roles, like from the bare minimum to every, like I remember getting a call from one of our clients, and they were saying, okay, we're putting an order through, where are you now? And we were busy driving to their location, and we didn't even want them to know that we were the drivers at the same time, because it was like, we're going to lose this deal if they find out that we're doing absolutely everything: production, packaging, driving, facilitating the invoices and everything else like that. So we started really small with just 4 hands between my sister and I, and that was definitely challenging.
Great. There's another question from Christine Smith in Zambia saying, you mentioned the staff issue. What was the issue? Is it like, for her, she's having issues that the staff are not meticulous, they're not detail oriented. How do you overcome that?
Well, I remember when we first started doing our packaging for Woolworths, I actually was I was the one that was actually doing the packaging, while more took care of other business operations. And we had a helper, literally our house help. I would actually go with her to the storage to help me package the products. And there was a way in which I was doing the packages, and this, Christine, matters because of it's your business and you know how you want things to be done. And when you actually get down to showing them how you want, this is how it worked for us. When you get down to showing them how you want the package to be done, and making sure that even if they do one little small mistake that you could even overlook, you go back and you say, I am not going to overlook that. You need to fix that. And so it's basically just also building that relationship and having them also have the confidence to, to try it out and try to direct them in a way that will make them feel like they're really, really responsible for this. When it gets to the store, it needs to be packaged properly. And how amazing is it that you are the one that packaged it like this, and really just painting that picture in their minds for them to understand how important it is, how important it is for them to do something, of high quality and meticulous, nature. But it also depends on what kind of product it is that you have, what it is that you're offering. With our product, it really was just about us getting down and doing the work ourselves. And even when we have a new team member join us, we actually show them. We are the ones that actually train them to say, this is how we package things. And from there on, then they will really take pride in what they do. That's basically how it worked for us. But I think communication and making them understand, what a big role it is that they have, with whatever it is that they're doing, whether they're packaging or typing something, and making them understand that it actually really is an important role, what you're doing.
Fantastic. Another question from Ojo Maduekwe saying, Mo mentioned something about the challenge of finding people with capacity, the right capacity to work for the company. How does one overcome that? Are you still struggling finding the right people?
Definitely, we struggle. It's an everyday struggle, but it's having patience and having a team, the team that you already have, that is willing to train and upskill new employees. For example, 2 months ago, we recruited 2 gentlemen who never did PVC baskets, and 2 months later, they do up to 20 a week. And so they're doing really, really well. And it's like having a team support team members that are loving the job, first of all, and remunerated for the training accordingly, and have the patience and know that these people are eager, they want to learn, they want to work, they want to have opportunities. And so patience is the virtue. That's what I would say. And then having a team members that are willing to upskill other members.